to my channel. Today's video is going to be a chit chat, get ready with us, kind of like a Q&A. I have a special guest here, and it is my beautiful niece Yvette. She is actually going to be joining us today, and we're going to be creating the looks that we have here today for you guys, and also answer some of your juicy questions that you guys asked us on Instagram. Go ahead and see how we create these looks, then just keep on watching. Woo! This is what we really look like.
Reality? Wait, how does it go?
Yeah, we're gonna be expectations later.
Okay.
You guys saw the expectations in the beginning, and now we're the reality. If you guys see us looking to the right, we have the monitor. Tried to get into habit of looking straight there because we're so full of ourselves and we want to look straight at the monitor.
Matching nails.
Oh yeah, we're twinners. Well, mine are baby pink, hers are purple, but for some reason they look the same color.
Yours look white.
Yeah.
For some reason.
But yeah, guys, I'm so excited. We haven't gotten ready on camera in a very long time. This is our first time being on camera.
And like forever.
I was excited to have you. Everybody's been wondering where you're at, where you've been, what you've been up to. Hi, Yvette, I'm so excited for you to join us today. I did go on Instagram and ask you guys if you guys wanted to send over some questions for us to answer.
I always get nervous with the questions.
Why?
Because these girls are crazy.
Okay, the first question, juicy. Is Yvette talking to anybody? Everybody wants you to just hurry up and get a boyfriend already.
¿Cuántos tengo?
¿Cuántos?
No, ma'am.
You're not talking to anybody?
Nope. Nobody at all.
Why?
Because I'm antisocial.
Dude, what were you thinking?
Huh?
What were you gonna say?
That we were talking and you were telling me that I need to go out there more?
Yeah. I was having a conversation with her and I was like, Yvette, you're not gonna find somebody in your room. I was like, you do know that you're gonna find the love of your life like out in the public, right?
Dude, her and Ulises, I swear, every time I'm with them, they're just trying to find me somebody. Ulises, every time I'm with him, he's like, Yvette, just go to Target, you'll find yourself somebody there. And I'm just like, fuck.
It's funny because like we're literally waiting for the day that Yvette decides to get with somebody.
I feel like that's just gonna be weird for everybody.
Because we're used to seeing you with nobody?
Yeah.
Why does the foundation look like that on camera?
It looks like you have a beard.
Ulises. Hey guys. Yeah, I was telling her because I was actually having a conversation about her finding somebody, and then I was like, dude, do you realize that you didn't find your love of your life like in high school, so it's not gonna be your high school sweetheart, and you don't go anywhere, so it's like you're gonna end up having to find somebody on social media. So guys, if you guys are looking for a girl, slide through to Ivette's DMs. But I told her, I was like, you're gonna have to find somebody online, like just somebody you think is cute, you know, like they might slide in your DMs or whatever. And then she's like, Blanca, she's like, I don't see myself even finding somebody online. She's like, I feel like it's fucking weird. Like, I feel like it's so weird talking to somebody. I feel like, to be honest with you, you might have like a connection where it's like,
I feel like I don't know how to talk. Like, I don't know how to conversate with people. Like, it's awkward for me. I was telling her.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. But I need to figure it out.
But I mean, she's still young. I tell her all the time. Like, she knows that I'm just playing around when I tell her to find herself a boo. But I tell her all the time, like, you're young still. Like, enjoy your life. I support her thoughtivities. And that's it.
That's all that matters. My thoughtivities.
Being supported by me.
Yes. Period. I feel like men are stressful, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like men, they try to make it seem like girls are a problem, but it's like guys are equally like annoying to deal with.
Yeah. Oh, I feel that.
Me venting. No, I'm kidding. Unless you have an Elisa's. He's awesome.
I have sometimes.
I was gonna say juiciest hoe story, but she has a few of those. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. How did you guys become so close? You know, a lot of people thought you were my sister.
I know a lot of people do think that we're sisters. Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably because we're always just together. So they just assume, right?
Maybe. But we've been close ever since she was little. We weren't close when she was a baby.
Blanca used to not like me.
When she was born,
she was just jealous because she was the only girl I feel like that's what it was, probably.
I'm the youngest, okay? So I'm the baby in my family, and Yvette was born 6 years after me. Like, I was 6 years old when she was born. So it was hard for me to handle that there was a baby. Like, I'm the baby. It's like a sibling having a little sister. You're like the little sister I never asked for. You know?
Welcome.
And realistically speaking, my family has always been so close. Like, around the time when she was born, my mom and Yvette's mom, my sister, we were neighbors. So we were literally next door neighbors. So, like, we were together 24/7 with them, you know? So it's like, she literally was like my little sister. And it's not that I didn't like her. I think as a kid, you don't know.
Right.
You know, I didn't know, like, that I didn't
that
like
I was going
you.
to be the best person in your life?
No, like, I was just like, oh, why are people not paying attention to me anymore, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why am I not the center of attention? Or why am I not, you know?
You, Leo.
You know? Me and my natural habitat. But we started getting close. I feel like now as adults, like, as she's now older, it has become way more of like a sister bond where it's like we understand each other. She tells me her secrets, I tell her mine, and you know, when we were younger, when she was younger actually, and I was obviously a little bit older, I used to just kind of be her cool aunt, you know. I was like the cool aunt that anytime she was in trouble, mind you, you guys have no idea how many times I bailed her out.
You just snatched them up real quick.
I have no idea how many times I bailed her out of being in trouble. Like, anytime that she was in trouble, school, or she was like going through something, I was literally Captain Table-Ho. Like, she would text me and she's like, Blanca, my mom's mad at me. Can you please pick me up so I can spend the night? I can't be at my house right now because I'm so mad at my mom. I'm so mad at my dad. Or, oh my God, my mom saw my report card. Or, oh my God, this. Oh my God, that. And
it was always something.
It was always something. And it was always a constant battle. Shut up. It was always a constant battle with, like, my sister over Yvette. Like, I had to always step in there and be like, sister, you have to understand that she's going through a phase right now and it's gonna get better, you know, like.
Has it?
No. Nothing's happened. No, I'm kidding. So it was always a constant battle between, like, me trying to fix her. And here I am, still fixing her problems. Like, nothing's changed. Oh, I'm proud of this. Well, I'm gonna do something supernatural like I always do. I'm a basic bitch. There's no time for glitter and glam. And by the way, it's my cousin's birthday today, so we're getting ready fast because we're gonna head over to Bakersfield to surprise her. Woo, surprise! Happy birthday, cousin. Love you.
Mm-hmm.
Yvette, what's your body count?
I can't see that. My mom watches. Sometimes I just wish my mom just like wouldn't watch.
Maria exits the video right now. Come back at 2 minutes and 56 seconds. Okay. These girls are juicy. They're always wanting to get juicy.
I know.
Questions.
They're always just trying to know my wholeness.
Who drinks more and who's the lightweight?
I feel like I drink more and then I'm the lightweight.
That made no sense.
Yeah.
Oh, like not in one round. Like in general, like
in general. I feel like I drink way more than you do.
Like you're more of a I want to drink today. I want to drink. I want to drink. I want to drink. I want to drink. Yeah.
Cause like when I first moved over here, I was drinking every day. Like we would go buy White Claws, and then me, Javi, and Karina were drinking every day.
Yeah, like casual drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
but when I drink.
Yeah.
And I usually outdrink everybody. I'm fun. I'm getting myself back. I'm getting back already to my beginnings from before.
Your El Torito days?
Yeah, from before I gave birth to Max and Camila. After Max and Camila, I became a lightweight. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I just can't drink like I used to. But these past couple of times that I drank, I'm proud of me.
Honestly, you have actually been like,
I've been like
drinking. Dude,
when we went out this Saturday, it literally felt like the old days. Like, I was so drunk. I was so mad at her because I was like, you need to be at my level. And then tell me why I lose my phone.
Oh my God.
Oh yes. My God. I went to the restroom and I was so drunk that, first of all, I never really take my phone with me to the restrooms. And I always tell Alicia's, like, if you see that I'm going to go to the restroom, make sure that you let me know if I'm taking my phone. Like, grab my phone from me. Like, don't let me take it.
I know what happened that day, dude.
I don't know, but I took my freaking phone with me and I left it in the stall. I was so scared, but thankfully, one of my friends that was with us, as soon as I said, "Where's my phone?" she ran to the bathroom and it was still in the stall. So thank God, because
she would have lost it.
I would have been so...
Dude, literally, if you would have lost your phone, the mood of the night would have been like so off. To be honest,
I would have just been so sad. I've never lost my phone. Like, knock on wood, but like, I've never lost my phone. And
remember that time that we thought we all lost our phones at the Dominican Republic?
Yeah, we were a fucking mess at the Dominican Republic.
That was a good ass trip. That was fun.
We need a vacation. What's the craziest thing that you guys have done together? We do a lot of crazy shit together that we can't disclose on camera.
Trying to think of
you almost getting arrested in Vegas.
Oh, that was
Have you ever
fun.
talked about that?
Yeah, I did a story time like right when I started my channel.
Yeah,
I did
that
a story time.
So if you guys have seen that, we'll link it down below so you guys can check it out. But I think that's probably the craziest thing, just because
that was a mission.
Yvette is fun.
Look, that was the first time I got drunk. I didn't know my limit, so I went all out. I was like, I'm in Vegas.
I literally had to go out. I literally came out. I remember I was like with the cup and I was like,
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Oh.
I remember I didn't know that I talked to people until you guys told me the next day.
Yeah, the cop was like, "Where's your ID?" And then I was like, "I don't know where her ID's at." And then Yvette was like, "I'm Vivian. My name is Vivian." That, mind you guys, let me not, you know, how do you say it? Let me not encourage underage drinking, because I do not encourage it. But Yvette was being a rebel and she was 20 years old and used Viviana's fake ID. 18? Oh my god, you were a baby. Why were you partying with us? Who let you come? Who let you come with us?
Because I've always been down, fool.
Okay, your mom should have made your ass stay home. Who begged her?
You.
I don't have influence.
Remember, we were at your house. We were at Viv's house, and you guys were like booking everything. And then it was like, if you want to go, like, we'll pay for your flight.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I'm down. And when we went,
yeah,
and it was the time of my life. I had such a good time that night.
We're fun. Okay, next question. How do we like living in LA? So for those of you guys who are probably wondering, Yvette is actually living in LA already. And I think a lot of you guys don't know, because I've been getting questions about, do I miss you? Do I miss you? And all this stuff. Yeah. So I wonder if there's really people that don't know yet.
Well, I haven't actually like said it, like, oh, I'm living in LA.
Oh,
I've only mentioned it like in my life.
Did I just expose you?
No, it's okay. I think it's time. So I've mentioned it in my life that I mentioned in my life that I did move over here in LA already, but I didn't say like detail or anything. A lot of people think that I'm living with you.
Oh, like here?
Yeah.
Oh.
People think that I live with her, which I don't live with her.
No,
I live in an
apartment.
apartment. Yeah. I do not live with Blanca, unfortunately. Poor time.
And mind you guys, even though she lives out here, she's not here every day like she used to. Like, she's at home.
Yeah, and it's only because like they're always working, so it's like, what's the point of me coming over here if they're gonna be working and I'm just like sitting there? So I'll just be home, and then I'll come on the weekends. That's usually when I come, on the weekends, like on a Friday.
Yeah, Thursday. But then we do fun stuff and we don't invite her.
Yeah. Like throughout the week, when I think they're working, they'll go out and like do something fun. I'm like, okay, you guys couldn't just tell me. I could have met you guys here or something, but no.
We don't include her.
No,
we're like, well, you didn't want to come over to visit.
And I'll message her, and then she'll be like, well, it was last minute. We just decided spontaneously. I'm like, I guess.
I'm a very spontaneous person. You should already know that right now.
Yeah, you are. But still, I'm in a better place mentally, so I'm not gonna get emotional. But at that time when I was living with my parents, I don't know why I was just so miserable. And it has nothing to do with my family. I don't want anybody to think that it has to do with my family, but it's just, I think it was because I was just so used to being like with Blanca and like the babies all the time. So it was like a different environment for me. I went from pretty much doing whatever I wanted and not having to listen to anybody. Well, I would listen to Blanca sometimes, but she wouldn't stop me if I wanted to do something. And then like I went back to like going with my parents, and my parents telling me what to do and hearing them and all of that. So it was like a lot. So I was just like stressed about that. And then spontaneously, I just decided to move out here. I came one weekend, and then the next weekend I was here again.
She was like, I was like, just come back already, dude. I was like, I told her about a couple of apartments that were like obviously in the area and stuff, and she's like, really? She's like, you think that I should just come? And then I was like, what's the worst that can happen? I was like, just try it out, see how you like it, and if you miss me, I have an extra room.
Yeah. And honestly,
She hasn't missed me.
She hasn't missed me. Can I have some mascara? Yeah. Honestly, like living here though, I haven't been this happy in such a long time.
Liner? Are you gonna try liner?
No, because I'm wearing big lashes, so I feel like it's gonna hide it. I like when you wear liner.
Oh.
But yeah, I haven't been as. This is like the happiest I've been. I was telling her the other day. Just do it. Excuse me, I was telling her the other day that since I've been here, I haven't had like a moment where I've been sad like I would be at my parents'. At my parents' house, I was always fucking sad for some reason. I was always like depressed and shit. And here, I haven't been at all. I've been so happy.
And mind you, she's by herself a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like I always like check on her and tell her like if she's fine or whatever. She doesn't want to come over. Like it surprises me sometimes that she doesn't come over, and I'm just like, well, what is she doing at home? But she doesn't want to come here. But she's cool, you know. She's doing her TikToks, vibing, working, doing what she has to do for herself, and
it's such a different environment though. Like even just like there's times where I'll chill in the balcony and then I'll just look at my view and I'm just thinking like, fuck, I'm really out here. Like I'm not in Stockton anymore.
Like when we experienced our first earthquake.
Oh yeah.
Like, why am I out here?
Oh my god, yes. I was like tripping out. I thought there was a ghost in my room.
Yeah.
Like
I didn't even end up telling you guys a story time about that time, the night that we experienced an earthquake. We've had 3 since we've been here, right? But I've only felt 1. Like I only felt the last one. Yvette felt all 3. All 3 of them.
No,
right?
I felt 2 of them. Yeah, the first one I didn't feel, and then the second one I felt it, and then this last one I did feel it.
Yeah. So when the whole like earthquake happened, Yvette was like obviously tripping. You know, she's by herself, so she's like, "What the fuck?" Like she texts me right away, and she's like, "Blanca, did you feel that?" Well, I think I tweeted, right?
Yeah, you tweeted, and that's why I was like, "Let me just text her."
So then I woke up at 4 a.m, and all I felt was like my bed shaking, but it was so quick that I felt like I was dreaming. Like
I felt forever for me.
No, I felt like it was so fast. Like I felt like it was the bed was just kind of like shaking. I was like, "Oh, Lisa, it's all right now." No, I'm kidding.
You're stupid.
I was like, dude, wait for the morning. Fuck, I'm tired. No, I'm kidding. So I was. Oh, I need to fix my nose. I don't know why it got like stuck. So I was like, the bed was shaking, and I texted Yvette, and I was like, "Are you okay?" And then she's like, "I'm scared." She's like, "I need my mom." And she texted me, and then she's like, "Mom, I'm scared. Can you pick me up?" She's like, "I need my mom." She's like,
yes.
She's like, "I feel so scared right now." And then I was like, shit. So then even the next day, I was like, "If you want to chill, like over here, like it's fine." She's like, "No." She's like, she's actually pretty like independent now, you know. And it's crazy because even after moving, you know, a lot of people were like, "Oh, like Blanca didn't want you at her house anymore.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm glad that she left, or she's so happy that she's leaving." And
no bitches. You
know, no, like people like were hecka like thinking that it was like a personal thing or that we ended up like on bad terms, and it wasn't. It was just literally because I told her like I felt like she needed it, and she knew that she needed it. She knew that she needed to just have that independency where she was like, "You know what? I'm gonna just not..."
We needed that separation.
Yeah, not even the separation itself, but I know that you needed to feel like you were doing something for yourself.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, definitely.
Because you were getting really comfortable just being at home, and that was it.
Somebody commented on my TikTok the other day, and they were like, "Why are you always living with Blanca? Do your parents not want you?" I was like, "What the fuck?"
They're like, "No, I'm the unwanted child."
I was like, "Yeah, my parents totally don't want me."
Her mom was like, "You know what, Blanca? You need to take my daughter.
Yeah.
I can't handle her."
When I moved, that was the first time I seen my mom cry. She cried because I moved.
Oh, over here?
Yeah. That was the first time I saw my mom cry. If you guys want to move or do something spontaneous, do it because you only live once. And you're probably going to be happier. Period. Say period.
I don't like being by myself.
I love being by myself.
I do not agree with that.
I genuinely love being alone. I don't know why. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. I'm the complete opposite.
I don't know. I just love being by myself.
And by myself, I don't want you guys to think it's a relationship, because I don't need a relationship. I don't like being by myself
In
general with people.
She doesn't like
why
my
do I look like
sister?
this? I look like Squidward. I'm SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
I don't like being by myself in general, so
Why is that?
maybe because I've never been by myself.
Oh yeah, you've always slept with somebody, huh?
Like, okay, so when I was little, I used to share bunk beds with my
Viv?
mom and
Oh.
Viv. Remember when we used to live with you guys?
No.
When we lost our house?
No.
Well, you were little, but we used to all live in your garage.
Okay, I do remember that.
Yeah.
No.
So we used to live in your guys' garage, and then we used to all share like a room. So I would sleep with everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then from there, I moved to the new house. And then from moving to the new house, I shared a room with Viv.
But you had your own room. But you would still sleep with her?
Yeah, in her bed.
Girl, oh yeah, you would, because every time I would sleep over, you were always in there.
I would sleep in the same bed, yeah. And then I got married.
Oh my
Can I borrow this real
god.
quick?
Blanca, you've really never slept in a room by yourself?
Oh no, and then I moved to the Bay Area. Remember? And then I would sleep with Bianca. Me and Bianca would sleep together, bitch. Like I'd text her in the middle of the night and I'd be like, can you come sleep with me?
Are you serious?
Yes. I don't like being by myself. Or we would like fall asleep in the living room watching movies. Like we would just knock out like alone. There was a couple of nights where I would fall asleep by myself. It was rare, but there was a couple of nights. I feel like I can do it. Like,
But you choose that.
I just don't like it. Because I like to feel feet. Like I like my feet and somebody else's feet like touching, so I can feel like there's like somebody next to me. I feel like now I wouldn't care because I would just have Max and Camila. Thank God for children. That's why I had them. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I always slept with somebody.
Oh my gosh, so
like you know like how you like sleep in your apartment and there's like nobody there.
Uh-huh.
Like I would cry. I wouldn't leave.
I love it. It's peaceful.
Like I would be so scared. TBH.
God, and then when you used to live with Viv, you also slept with my mom.
Where? What Viv?
At Viv's house. When you guys moved in, you know how you were living there before you got married?
You're right.
You would sleep with my mom.
I would, and then when she would leave to Mexico, remember I would cry for fucking months.
You wouldn't sleep. I remember you told me that you were so like tired all the time because you wouldn't sleep.
I would go home. I would go to work like with 2 hours of sleep because I was up all night. I would literally get to my job and tell my boss like, I couldn't sleep last night. I was scared. I was fucking scared rolling around in my bed, and it's genuinely because I'm scared of like monsters.
Like go?
Like I'm fucking scared that like I'm not even scared. Okay, like you know how like you're probably thinking like, oh, she doesn't like sleeping by herself because she thinks that somebody's gonna break into her house or something. No, I'm scared because siento que me van a jalar las patas or something.
What?
When I'm alone in my house. I know I have issues. Oh my god, I just exposed all of my issues.
Oh my god,
People are gonna comment. They're gonna be like, boo.
You really are my mom. Being scared of just like
Everything.
everything. Do this one. Pet peeve that you have of her and vice versa. Oh, I think they're telling you. Like for me. What's your pet peeve?
Like it was the hairline for me.
Oh, don't say that.
No, like you were gonna tell me, bitch. See? This is why we can't. We'd be fucking crying. Oh my god, you know, I was watching this one from this couple and then this guy was like, it was your saggy tits for me. I was like, I felt that in my soul for
Dude,
her.
people are so out of pocket with those right now.
I was like, fuck. I told you that we can never do those because I'm an emotional ass bitch. I'll probably start crying for offending me. My pet peeve of you is your face.
Really? I did not think you were gonna say that.
What do
I
you
thought you
think
were
I'm
gonna say
say?
that I'm dirty.
Or that too. I have a few. I have a list. Pet peeve of mine is her always rolling her eyes every time that I ask her to do something for me.
And I promise you, I don't even realize it half of the time. I kid you not. I promise. I swear.
Like I'll ask her if she can like do me a favor real quick, or if she can like, I don't know, just do anything, and then she'll be like, "Oh, where is it?"
I promise I don't do it on purpose though.
I'm like, I'll get it myself. What's your favorite thing about me?
That you ignore me.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
feel like that's everybody's pet peeve.
Yeah, I think that's like the only thing that really like bothers me about you. That you just ignore me. And then you tell me.
You'll be telling me a whole sentence and then I'm like, she'll like, what'd I say? What'd I say? And then I'm like, I don't know.
I think that's the only thing that I ever tell you, like, stop ignoring me.
Yeah.
But she tells me, don't talk to me when you see me that I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
But I feel like, no, when it's important stuff, like, she won't ignore me.
Yeah.
But if it's just like something that I'll see like on
random,
TikTok or
yeah.
something, and I'll try to show it
this
to her.
This is her. This is like, this will be her. Like she's trying to work her way in to the fucking conversation.
And then sometimes I'm just there waiting for her to look at it.
Yeah.
She takes hella long, and then I have to start it all over again.
And then I'll be like, okay, show me. And then she's like, I already went through it. I already skipped. I can't go back. I'm like,
but it's not like anything important. It's always just like little things like that.
Yeah, but anytime that you are venting to me about something, I'm an amazing listener with you.
Yes, you are.
But do not catch me in my working hours of the day because I will not pay attention to anything but what I'm working on.
Yeah.
When I'm like full throttle, like work mode, I'm full throttle work
Should I do lip gloss? I'm already doing it. I love lip gloss. Do you think I'm funny?
No.
Shut up, yes you do, because you told me the other day that I was funny. I like when people tell me that I'm funny.
Do you not hear it often? So when you do your surprise, caught off guard or what?
Yeah. I always tell my mom, I'm like, I'm hella funny, huh? And she was like, no. I was like, yeah, I am, because I always make you laugh. Even if okay, look, I understand I say a lot of stupid things. Maybe that's why you laugh, because half of the time it's something stupid.
Yeah.
But it's still funny. You know how a lot of people say, like, kids get the middle child syndrome?
You got first child syndrome?
Yeah. Because look, there's 4 of us. So I'm the oldest, and there's my brother Omar, and then my brother Ricardo, and then my sister Alexa. So
You're me exposing your whole family tree.
yeah, I am gonna expose right now. My brother Omar, the one after me, is my mom's favorite because he's exactly like her, and that's just like the first boy. You know what I mean? Usually mothers gravitate towards like their firstborn. Me, I've never been like a daddy's girl, so I've always been more like closer to my mom, but she still prefers my brother over me. And then there's the one after Omar, which is Ricardo, and he is also my mom's favorite because technically he's like the middle child. So like all the other siblings, like his siblings, were all mean to him. And then there's Alexa, which is she's the youngest one, so my mom and my dad pay a lot of attention to her. And she's a Leo, so she needs a lot of extra attention. Am I wrong?
No.
So
I agree.
But
I feel like it also has a lot to do with your attitude.
my mom has the same attitude
Exactly.
as I do.
Exactly.
So you think that's fine?
You guys clash a lot.
Yeah. Like, I love being my mom, and honestly, she's like my best friend, but we argue every time we're together. And I don't even know about what. It's always just something so random. We'll just get in an argument. It's because my mom's not very open-minded, and like I feel like
her mom is my mom.
Yeah. No, I think she's worse. I always tell her, I think you're gonna be worse than my mom. Honestly.
You think so?
Yes. No, I know so.
Maybe your mom is my old mom.
Yeah.
Like the mom that I don't know.
Yeah.
That they talk about.
Yeah.
Because you know how like I'm the baby, so
Yeah.
I didn't get it like the oldest ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it. I got it tough, but apparently they got it tough. Okay. But yeah, it was nice chatting with you guys. We need to do part 2 because we had so many questions that we didn't even get to answer because we were just rambling. We talked too much. We need like 5 hours of like Blanca and Yvette. Literally.
Yeah. I feel like we have a lot to say a lot of the time. We always like go in different directions with our questions.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just finish my hair and we'll be right back. I hope you guys all enjoyed getting ready with us today, guys. If you guys want to see more videos together, make sure you guys comment down below. Let me know if you guys want any videos together. We're actually thinking about doing another playlist video for you guys.
Yeah.
Let me know what genre you guys would like to see so we can come on here and do some cute videos for you guys. But until next time, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give it a huge thumbs up, and I will see you guys on my next video. Love you guys.